The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. Old family motto, never trust anyone who works for free. What's in it for you? I never said anyone needed to get hurt, as long as they get out as soon as possible. But other than that, I don't care what methods you use. As long as you get rid of them, and fast, it's fine by me.
I see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to spare for us poor souls. We just lost a load of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now we're a little out of pocket.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words? You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the Guild will be in touch with any concerns. But you said you'd get rid of them, and I believed you. More fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. At least we'll have some peace now.
What peace? Everything you want for supper. Cheap and cheerful. Enough to clean Crimson's pool, but not enough to organize the
From Dandelion dancing ants.
I secured a most excellent supply.
Precisely how many
Dad?
red cats are missing?
What's that monster?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well, it's a good thing I'm the agreeable sort, isn't it? Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Precisely how many red cats are missing?
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect! Patience, patience. You'll get your time to shine. I promise. Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Better bleed. Is this part of the show? Praise the Absolute.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
No!
Destroyer.
the hammer's gonna fall.
I don't fancy their chances.
He was a shapeshifter. And we are lucky to have slaughtered an innocent in front of an audience.
Oh, coming to this plane was a mistake.
Dribbles? He can't be dead! He can't!
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
turn should do it.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning. The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorcan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan. Ilmater rests asleep. But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Lorcan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
What in the hells was that? Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people. Holy people.
Please, in the name of... Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Stelmane is dead.
Paige material.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something. I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your infernal machinery seems to snap to attention, almost singing in recognition. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. A defective Steel Watcher. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
There is a moment's pause. The presence reevaluates you.
Apologies, citizen. No offense intended. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. I hope you have a nice day.
The Watch has spoken. You may pass.
This is front page material.
Feeling fresh?
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe. My people are just walking into Sharessa's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron. I don't mind it.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Everyone in Sharessa's caress is a professional.
Get your art here, fresh off the easel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Let the man breathe. That Watcher says
High class watchers, low class prices. Get your shinies and Fritos!
Win prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
How many red caps are in?
Or any stupid enough to leave camp.
This is great.
Remind them that
Think of all the work we can get here.
They use your white ring. They take your gold, but they leave your rings intact.
Yeah, well.
Those machines will form a circle around the soon as the fight is
headline.
Bigger, smaller, in-betweener.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Low-class prices. You won't find more flavor for less. Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me. Fine fruits for refined taste buds.
To meet my mother and father.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you. Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tools for the job.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Bigger, smaller, in-betweener. I've got 'em all.
There's food shortages. Rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
Doesn't make any sense. If it'll make you feel better, then fine.
I got it. I got it.
15 loaves it is.
And thanks.
Certified, not magically.
Of course. Set your...
Guaranteed.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's just stick to the list.
The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about
Whatever we need, we can get
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost
Worm's Crossing. The gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge.
My mother and
Oh,
father.
honey, I love you so much.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie.
Take a deep
Certified not
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Prices!
That seems like a lot.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
You madman! Armor was such a bargain. We can't return it. How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! But good armor is hard to find.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
You are not
How
wearing
about we settle
armor.
on the
I thought my mother and father.
Gortash invented them. Certified not magically altered.
Set your worries at ease.
Flavor
You're in safe hands. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
This at a loss.
Do you not like it?
Well, we're shopping for
I have a
a
lot on my
suit.
mind.
Dinner with
And,
my
well, in
parents,
it.
remember?
What does it feel like?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't. Darn it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
What's cooking?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Special occasion. Worms Rock is closed. Invited guests only. Gortash has got all the protection he needs. A cultist makes so much as a peep, the watch will turn them to cinder. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Sizes!
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
We're shopping for a suit.
Tried to climb up one, you...
Let's move.
shopping first.
We will continue down.
Look
that
at me.
blood? No,
You need only
never mind.
think of me.
You have the key.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. Like other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Spoon.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I want to give it a good rump.
I don't understand why the life is so...
Enjoyed it.
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drow.
Father, give me strength.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. You'll turn on each other before this is done. Mark my words. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drow.
Lovely. And nice. Oh.
What to do?
Good rumple.
She wants to be rid of that brute. No. Isn't right.
I wish I could kiss you better.
On his leash.
I mean, to try.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. Grace, elegance, just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Seems like a lot. Get you out here! Fresh off the
Delights. Breath for me.
So loud.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a
Look at
good
me.
rumple.
You need only think of me.
A drow or a drink, sweeting. There is no thirst I cannot.
Then that den of iniquity. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Bigger, smaller, in-betweener,
Tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir, exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And how else was I supposed to see the other person with you? They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no less than 2 mates at my door the very next morning. If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheress's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Yes, but they were
We're shopping for a
which
suit.
makes him... Excuse me? We're discussing steel watcher gyrometics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Because we already helped you fix it.
Told me the armor
Imagine
was
seeing a
assault.
watch power up the first time. With good armor, it's hard to find. Flutters at the thought.
Wouldn't mind a dancing axe of my own.
You're not wearing
Charm wouldn't be too
armor
hard to
meet
apply
my
to such
mother
an
and
object.
father.
I could conjure one up for you if you like.
Yes, I like.
Now here's someone
Very
who
well then.
appreciates the
Once the
finest.
city is saved, Karlach's
Welcome,
kinetic
Sam.
cleaver will be first on my list.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.